We call it a silent threat because you can't see it and you don't know when it's coming. This silent threat, it's the seawater rising really slowly. Well, there are many impacts of climate change. The fact is that the seawater is rising much faster now. On top of this, you have the stormwater event. We know there has been stormwater events as long as human remembers. Statistically, there hasn't been a really bad event for many years, so people seem to forget it. And that's really what people need to understand, is that we have different situations on top of each other that's potentially dangerous.
TAM vurderer et uddannelsestilbud til unge mennesker mellem 18 og 30 år, som ikke lige har bidt sig fast på arbejdsmarkedet, heller ikke kunne tage sig en ordinær uddannelse. Eleverne på naturbruget, de lærer både om landbrug og om gartneri og om grønne områder. De lærer at passe marker. De her unge mennesker, som egentlig ikke troede, de kunne blive til noget, kan simpelthen forsørge sig selv, når de er færdige her. TAM Storkøbenhavns placering ligger meget tæt på kysten. Der er jo mindre end 300 meter ud til vandet, ud til Øresund. Og det gør jo så, at når vandet det skal ud af Østersøen igen, så kryber det op og kommer ind på land, fordi det er så fladt. Der er ingen diger eller nogen som helst ting, noget der holder vandet væk. Sidste gang det skete, det var i 2017. Alle markerne her var fulde af vand. Der stod blank spejl, også inde i haven. Og her løb det op helt ind til kostallen her. Og de var helt heroppe. Havde det stået 2 cm højere, hvor det løb ind i dybsvulstskummen derinde. Hvis ikke vi havde gjort noget, så havde dybsvulstskummen været fuld af vand, og så havde dyrene ikke kunne have været derinde. Der er i hvert fald ingen tvivl om, at de oversvømmelser, som vi har haft, de vil også komme igen. Vi kan nok ikke præge naturen sådan, så vi ikke får de oversvømmelser. Men det er jo vigtigt, at vi i et fællesskab vi får lavet et tiltag, som gør, at vandet ikke kan komme ind og blive til oversvømmelse. Fordi det er alle herude, som har det samme problem.
This challenge isn't new. The municipality has been working for this for several years. Some of the solutions that were on the table were quite traditional. And if we just build the traditional dikes, it could be like a wall in the front of people's houses and a kind of a border between the areas and the dwellings and the city and the landscape on the outside, the seawater. So we really wanted to challenge that way of thinking. The municipality engaged the people along the coastlines. We made a lot of different activities, like stormwater polls, meetings, social media, education in school and so on. And most of the people accepted the facts of the threat and the climate change and wanted to work with it. They then went into helping us finding new solutions.
I've been in Dragør for 10 years. I live here with my family and we love this area of Greater Copenhagen. What I love about living here is that you are so close to nature, and I find that very, very unique, especially when you take into consideration that you can actually bike into Copenhagen in a little more than half an hour. When the local government came out with the first proposals of how to secure this area because of climate change or the rising waters, I initially felt a little frustrated about the idea, so I reacted in the sense that it can't be right. We don't need a wall here. We don't want a big division between the water and this beautiful area, so let's find a different solution. Could we, investment-wise, turn this into something that actually had added value to our little local community? What about this solution where we had these added sand dunes in front of the dike out here? Could this work out? And they were very positive actually to listen to our proposal. But again, they said the process is that we need a competition where 3 different landscape architects were asked to come up with a vision for the area, for all of Dragør. And that was very exciting to follow and see, what came up.
We had an architectural competition in Dragør municipality. The winner was primarily based on nature-based solutions that will try to enhance the quality of nature along the coast. And some areas, the nature-based solutions are creating new land and create them in ways that will even enhance the possibilities for really rare plants and species over time to settle there. For instance, the area where Kasper is living, in the next 5 or 10 years you can have sand dunes, and then in the longer time you can build up other kinds of things that can settle there that can give higher quality of nature than what is there today.
I think that the plan that won is gonna be fantastic in the sense that people who visit this stretch, they will come here and see something which is unique.
In the area where the farm is, we are considering a new coastal meadow with all these species that belongs there.
En naturbaseret løsning, den er god, fordi det kan lære vores elever også at være med til at passe naturen, også at passe et job. Der bliver mere natur, der skal passes og plejes i fremtiden.
Denmark has a coastline approximately about 7,300 kilometers, and we're really lying low in the landscape. So there will come this challenge in the future, but we can try to build these solutions. We still have a way to go, but our hope is that in a few years we can be able to share our solutions and all what we learned with other municipalities and other places in the world.